Oh, I caught you. I caught you. Caught me a fish with my fucking Sunjoe. Cheers, everybody. What's going on out there in YouTube land? Welcome back to another episode of my pathetic life as a homeowner. You have it. Another fucking maintenance project. And in this case, I'm gonna do a bit of a review on this Sunjoe chainsaw, which is an extendable. And if you haven't noticed, I'm out here in a fucking tree. And I gotta cut some limbs. One of those limbs over there. So fuck, I decided to do a review. So you get to follow along with my bullshit and fucking go from there. Let's go, cheers. All right, first things first, grab yourself a fucking beer like any other project. Crush that one. All right, let's get into position here. Oh. So, two things with this saw. You can use it on an extended pole like I am right now, which makes life a little bit easier, or you can turn it into just like a handheld, which also makes life easier in certain situations. Motherfucker. The downside is it fucking needs an extension cord, and this extension cord is kind of draggy and cumbersome and heavy. All right, I'm gonna cut that limb off right here. Start with that one. See what happens. I'm gonna crush all these, which sucks, but so I'm gonna try to drop it slow. Come on. Come on, baby. Ooh, motherfucker's heavy. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare. That is what I wanted to accomplish. That is not what I wanted to accomplish. But let's get down from here. So as it's starting to rain right now in beautiful Florida, the cool thing about this thing is it's extendable. And then you can also go like this. Disconnect this end. Disconnect this end. Reconnect this end. And you got a fucking handheld 8-inch. We'll get into that in a second, but it did okay. By the way, this is a brand new blade, and I highly recommend, if you're gonna buy this piece of shit, which is not really a piece of shit, it does the job, I highly recommend just buying a spare blade with it, because I was cutting a big branch earlier, and not earlier, the other day, and the blade was so worn out I couldn't get through the branch, so I had to order another one in. But it was a pain in the ass. I had to stop halfway and tried to sharpen it and all this bullshit. Didn't kind of work, but so yeah, this is a brand new blade, handheld. Cuts like butter. And I might have to take a fucking break. I mean, it is hot, but there's some firewood right there. Totally doing this ass backwards. All right, taking a break. Bam. Do you like that shitty, useless transition into sun? Neither do I. It's kind of douchey. But anyways, back to the review here. I will say one thing. Because this is a telescoping end, I think it might double as a fishing rod too. Let's go try to catch a fucking fish. All right, I tied some line to this, and then I got a little meat hook right here. Let's throw it into the water, see if we got something here. Look at this, perfect little handle. Bram, bram, bram. Sunjoe fishing rod. Let's try this. Feeling lucky. Come on, fishies. Motherfucker. Oh, I caught you. I caught you. Caught me a fish with my fucking Sunjoe. See, told you guys. Fucking buy a Sunjoe fucking telescope and fucking pull, catch a fish. All right, little guy. He's cool. All right, let's wrap up this fucking video. Final few topics here. Chainsaw, 8 inches. Is it enough? My wife doesn't think so. I'll be perfectly honest with you. You probably want to walk around your fucking property and get a assessment of what you're going to be using this for. 8 inches is literally like the bare minimum in my opinion. They do make a 10-inch one, but I don't think it comes with the fishing rod. So you can look on Amazon and figure that shit out. But that being said, I think you can replace this current one that's 8 inches with plate, I can't remember what they call it, bar, sorry, with a 10-inch one. I haven't done it yet, but I think you can. I will post the links to the part numbers below. I don't think they're on Amazon, but I think you can find them on eBay. But that's a possibility. So if somebody out there does that, please share your comments underneath the video. So other thing I want to talk about, electrical or fucking electric versus gas. I used to be a huge fan of gas. I still am. I have a vet, so I don't care about burning gas. But when it comes to these little fucking nitty-gritty toys that you buy around the house, it's not even toys, all your little weed whackers, your blowers, your chainsaws, having fuel around and mixing it is a fucking huge pain in the ass. So I am for electric when it comes to these little devices that you use around your house. The only downside is there's a cord. Now, I built my own extension cord, and I don't want to get into it in this video, but I highly recommend building your own extension cord and not buying a piece of shit from Amazon or Home Depot or Lowe's. Build your own. You're gonna spend a little bit more money, but you will get a better extension cord. And I'm gonna give you one tip with regards to building your extension cord. It's called snake cable, okay? If you go to the back of a Home Depot and you go to the cable section or the electrical section, there's usually a whole rack of different types of cables that you can buy by the foot. Ask for snake cable, more specifically SJOOW. That is the cable you want if you're building your own extension cord. Believe me, you will fucking love it once you build it with that type of cable, because it is a fucking beautiful cable that never gets kinked up or anything like that. So highly recommended. That being said, I'm wrapping this fucking video up. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I deal with a bunch of bullshit. If you enjoyed this review, I don't do typical hello, we're gonna review this today type of reviews. I just kind of shoot the shit, have some beers, and hopefully it's entertaining. Cheers, peace out, enjoy.